Hiya, my name's Gordon. I'm also known as Douglas Lee, and I'm the author of the book The End is Nigh Again, but this time we really mean it. It's a book about Jehovah's Witnesses and the Jehovah's Witness cult, and I use that word carefully because it's very similar to another word which I would prefer to use. I spent 21 years of my life, the first 21 years of my life, as a Jehovah's Witness, from 0 to 21. Then I left, absolutely certain that I was going to die within 5 years. By the time I got to 30, I just about got over the idea that I was going to die and got on with my life. And by the time I got to 40, I found myself supremely cheesed off with the fact that I'd spent 30 years of my life worried about dying. So what I decided to do was to write a book to tell my story. Now, there are lots and lots and lots of books out on the market by ex-Jehovah's Witnesses. And the reason for that is I believe that within every single one of us, every single ex-Jehovah's Witness, there's a book in each and every one of us. And that's because life as a Jehovah's Witness is not normal. It's far from normal. And the most bizarre things happen not only to you, but to the people around you. Now, in my book, there's elements of paedophilia, incest, immorality, adultery, self-abuse, drugs, and alcoholism, all within the same congregation. And that's not unusual, I don't think. What I wanted to do was to tell my story and laugh about it. Because as somebody put in one of the comments on Facebook just recently, you can either laugh or you can cry about this. Now, I've read a lot of books by ex-Jehovah's Witnesses, and most of them are very, very angry. They're great books, but when you get to the end, you kind of feel a little bit frustrated and angry. I chose to go the other way and laugh at what happens because, let's face it, it's the most ridiculous religion that there is, or at least one of them. One of the most ridiculous. It's absolute madness inside there. And so my hope is that for ex-Jehovah's Witnesses who read my book, that they can read it and laugh, and not just laugh about what happened to me, but also relate it to themselves, and relate it to yourselves, and laugh at the madness of what it was. And also I've written it in the style that helps people who haven't been Jehovah's Witnesses to understand a lot of the terminology that the witnesses use. And so I put lots of footnotes in with humorous asides about what things mean and what the elders meant to us and the governing body and all of that. Yeah. So I've written it for two kind of readers, really: the ex-Jehovah's Witnesses, of which there are many, and non-Jehovah's Witnesses, of which there are many. I also hope deeply in my heart that at least once this book can stop somebody from becoming a Jehovah's Witness. Just by reading it, it's like lifting the rock and looking underneath and seeing what's underneath, and it's not a pretty sight, as I know you're all aware. So, this is the book. I'm very pleased to hold it in my hand after 4 years of working on it. The End is Nigh Again, but this time we really mean it. It's available on Lulu, and I'm putting the link here on this video as well, so you can go straight to the site and have a look at it and have a preview of it. So, I thank you for your help and your support, and I'd love to hear your comments. I really would love to hear your comments. Anybody who's read the book or who's going to read the book, please let me know what you think of it and how you felt after. Thank you very much, and I look forward to speaking to you again. I'm going to come back. I'm going to be reading a few excerpts from the book and add a few more videos. So I look forward to speaking to you again. Bye-bye.